One of the many features of a Trace Acoustic combo, which is not immediately apparent but a very powerful tool, is the compressor built into the input stage. This is a studio quality soft knee compressor with adaptive attack and release times. This means you need no knowledge of how a compressor works. The effect will just begin to work as the input gain is increased. When a signal is detected, the signal level LED will glow green. As the gain is turned up, the LED will turn orange, indicating the signal level has exceeded the threshold and compression is occurring. Depending on where the input gain is set will determine whether the compressor is kicking in as the signal peaks, keeping a very smooth and even sound, or if the gain is turned higher, the compressor can be used as an actual effect, adding sustain, which is particularly useful for lead playing. The footswitchable boost can also be used to push the signal over the threshold and bring the compression effect in. However, for purists who prefer a natural dynamic range, then the gain control can be set lower so that the compressor does not alter the level at all. Another feature that can be controlled with the foot switch is the shape control. If the shape LED is unlit and the low and high trim controls are set to 12 o'clock, then the EQ is all totally flat. Switching in the shape feature, either on the front panel control or using the foot switch, provides a preset low and high frequency boost whilst cutting the mids. This emphasises different harmonics and can be used to either enhance the guitar sound or to switch sounds during a performance, for solo work for example. Along with EQ on channel 1, there is also a notch filter control which controls the frequency of a tight bandwidth notch filter, reducing the volume of certain frequencies to control feedback. And there is also a foot switchable phase feature. This flips the phase to again reduce feedback. The advantage of it being a foot switchable feature is if a particular resonant frequency appears during a performance, such as changing key or tuning, the phase can be quickly, silently and discreetly switched by the player to reduce feedback. Another hidden feature on the input stage is the TRS Jack inputs. Plugging a standard mono cable into these inputs will just route the signal to the corresponding channel. However, if a stereo or dual output signal is plugged in, the tip will be routed to channel 1 and the ring to channel 2, and vice versa if you're plugging into channel 2. Some guitars feature dual outputs where, for example, an internal microphone and undersaddle pickup are used together. Using the Trace Acoustic TRS inputs allows the splitting of this signal to both channels, allowing greater control.